going to talk about just kind of one of the strangest situations I was in as a matchmaker. I'm never, listen, I want to make something clear. I love doing these TikTok videos. I love giving advice on what I've learned from being a matchmaker, working with some of the most eligible men in the world. But I will never reveal who these guys are. And I will change little details here and there because privacy and confidentiality obviously is like my top concern, and it's my client's top concern. So I love giving advice and talking about this stuff, but I'm going to change up little details here and there to throw you off the track when I do tell my story. So let's get to it. So I was working with this guy many moons ago, and he was a billionaire, a European billionaire, and he wanted me to scout women. Okay, fine, that's what I do. My guys show up, they tell me exactly what they're looking for, and then I've got to go and find that lady. That's normal. But what wasn't normal was the fact that he then wanted me to have the girl first meet his first assistant, and then the first assistant had to say yes, and then the second assistant had to say yes, and I think there were like maybe a third final assistant that was going to have to approve the girl before he would even agree to meet her. And I said, you know what? I cannot work this way. This is not what I do. And you know what's really interesting that I do find with the super wealthy, whether billionaires or even celebrities, even if they're, celebrities aren't necessarily the richest of the rich, but here's the deal. Whether they're celebrities or billionaires or multimillionaires, the problem is with the staff that people have around them, they're on a weekly pay. They get paid, weekly, they collect a check, right? So they don't need or want to rock their situation, rock the boat, piss off the boss. So therefore, they can't always be honest, because a lot of times when these people, if you disagree with them, they will just cut you out. Celebrities do that a lot, They just like, you're done. You're going to tell me the truth, you're done, And that's unfortunate, because then that's what gets them into trouble. And so my theory was that, especially these female assistants he had, why would it benefit them to have him in a relationship? Do you know what I mean? And I couldn't trust them to approve, whereas I've been paid up front. Pay me up front. Now you get my honesty, whether you like it or not. And I just told him I couldn't do this. I said, I can't trust their judgment on matchmaking or what their intentions are. I know my intentions. My intentions is to get you what you want, but I cannot work with the assistants being involved. Thank God he trusted me, and it worked out.